Tanya and Darren, good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, there was no public ceremony, no TV cameras, and so far the governor's office has even refused to release a still photograph of what some consider an historic event. On the day that another Quinnipiac poll showed a clear majority of Connecticut voters supporting the death penalty, Governor Malloy signed the repeal bill into law. He did it behind closed doors with no public ceremony, his office not wanting any images of anything that appeared to be a celebration.
I've struggled with this issue, mostly as a younger person when I became a prosecutor in New York City, and understand very well that the legal system is fallible, and that this is not a business that the state should be in.
When asked if they favored the death penalty, 62% said yes, just 30% were opposed. But when given the choice and people are asked if they favor the death penalty or life without parole, the public is evenly split, 46 to 46%.
There were people in the room who had lost loved ones and had advocated for many years for the abolition of the death penalty. I don't have an argument, a personal argument with people who believe something else.
This isolated, unused cell block at the Osborne prison in Somers is expected to be used for those now convicted of life in prison, where they will be kept isolated from the general prison population with very restricted privileges.
We anticipate using that area. There are other areas also in the old Cheshire. There's an area similar to that we could use.
But the law is not supposed to affect the two convicted Cheshire murderers, Stephen Hayes and Joshua Komisarjevsky, or the 9 other men on death row at Northern Prison. One of them has been there since 1989 while the endless appeal process goes on. Now, the Chief State Public Defender, Susan Story, tells News 8 that the lawyers for those men on death row will be getting together very, very soon to plan their strategy and their next move in the aftermath of the signing of that bill into law by Governor Malloy. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.